Alex Hansery here, June 12th, 2015. This is a call out for volunteers, for animators, for people that compose soundtracks. I'm trying to turn my focus away from it being so much on YouTube and more towards this video project that I want to complete before the summer is over, at least a rough cut. I want to get a rough cut out of this longer length video relating to the geopolitical situation that I'm seeing. I'll leave my email down below. And again, soundtrack composers, I want to thank the the 2 to 3 people that emailed me already. And as the documentary starts being constructed and put together, there's going to be a big need for an animator to illustrate a couple of points. And that's really going to help increase the value and quality of the documentary. But I'm going to be doing most of this alone, taking different music tracks that I accrue with a voiceover, image. But I am no award-winning documentary filmmaker. And so on my own, with this older laptop, I am going to be working on this extended video that I want to see grow legs. And even though this YouTube video now is a little bit choppy, and this is like my 5th take because of the lag in internet, because I'm using the internet to back up my YouTube channel, a monstrous project in and of itself. One I've tried to do before, but it's almost so big that I just pull the hair out of my head and I just give up. Well, I'm tired of procrastinating, I'm tired of giving up, and I'm tired of half-assing it. It's time I got this video project done that'll be in excess of 2 hours. And even if it's not perfect, the information, the bullet points, well over 100. And that's enough as it is. But that still doesn't cover all the stuff that needs to be shared. The background information, what's leading up to this World War III scenario, the background to China, the background to Russia, the British Opium Wars, give an overview of that. People need an education. What happened here on our planet the last 100 years? It's where all these nations got armed to the teeth, and to where it's so out in the open that it's similar technology, and they have agreements up in space. China has a satellite go over the United States, but they're acting like they're going to have a genuine war, like they're genuinely butting heads. Ooh, they might have to send Chinese and American troops at each other to deal with this at some point. Maybe rockets and missiles into American cities. For politicians to work something out. This is a staged, managed conflict. And for the betterment of humanity, this information needs to be shared. And you know what? In the end, it needs to be translated into Chinese and Russian when we get there. I've had this film idea for 7 or 8 years. Perhaps there's other situations where people have procrastinated something for most of their life and it just almost tore them apart. And at some point they produced something. Or they shared that, or they wrote that book. Well, I'm going through a similar experience with not only this film project, but another film project relating to the sun, which I would like to see follow this one. I want to get a lot of things done this year. So I'm going to be working on taking my time away from all the other stories going on. Of course, I still post to a certain website. There's a certain amount of my time that I got to delegate to other things. As far as this YouTube channel, there's going to be a few videos in the future, but there's going to be a lot less. Regardless of the fact that, you don't make any videos, you don't make any AdSense. That's fine. I'm just going to have to go ahead and discipline myself, pull away from YouTube right now, contemplate kind of the script and some of the information that I'm going to go out and gather, videos to download. Feel free to email me any music suggestions, royalty-free websites that you want to share. If you compose music yourself, let me know. There may be somebody that may already be able to help me with all that. But feel free to send me suggestions and samples. Any historical information that you would like to share about the nations mentioned earlier. a little bit of hidden history, problem, reaction, solution. We're clearly seeing the Hegelian dialectic working itself out these days. Anything you want to share about that along those lines, definitely leave some information down below in the comment section. If you're an animator, and that's what you do, and that's your art and craft, and you may be able to help illustrate the point with animation, even as little as 10 seconds, like showing the west coast of the United States or showing the globe and certain things going on. For those of you that understand some of the risks that may be coming to this country, some things need to be illustrated and not just shared verbally or with music, but illustrated and described over music can paint the picture in the mind's eye. And what we're trying to do is enlighten people worldwide to how this global system is set up. And that's my goal, and that's what I want to do. If there's any other way that you can be of assistance or want to be of assistance for this film project, including assistant editing or including other things, let me know. But so far, it's just me flying solo on this. I'm going to be spending less time on YouTube, and I'm going to leave this video up. You can contact me at my email down below. I'm Alex Ansary, signing off from Southern Colorado. Thank you for watching.